Why am I excited for scary games? I don't know. But here we are. Why am I excited for scary games? I don't know. But here we are. Night Signal Entertainment. All right. Okay. So apparently in this game, I'm supposed to be just do the setup. I'm supposed to be a hotline type person trying to help people out. Okay. Do I actually move this? Okay. You got Discord, reset weekly progress, mailbox. What's in the mailbox? Video files on desktop. Due to an error with our archival network, some of you may notice video files from our video archive appearing on your desktops. Please disregard these. They'll be cleared up in due time. Sincerely corporate. Television commercial. Okay. Every year, thousands of families suffer injuries or even death from common household hazards. Hazards such as house fires, yep, those are pretty dangerous. Flooding, yeah, I can see that. Black mold, I mean, yeah, if you're a disgusting freak. Metamorphosis. Don't become a statistic. Call the Home Safety Hotline and keep your family safe. What's metamorphosis? I don't like that. I've never heard of that one, but okay. Credits. Let's go to the options real fast. Let's see. 640 by what the 640 by 480. Now listen. 1920 by 1080. Like 143 hertz, baby. You see, we're going big. Full screen. CRT filter. Yeah, I like that. Okay, great. I think now we're in the full screen. Home Safety Hotline Seasonal Worker. I think we do the first one. I think this is the main game. What's up, girl? Oh, she's asleep. Okay. Let's do it. Monday. That's today, actually. Recording this on a Monday. Home Safety Hotline. Welcome. I'm glad to be here. Hey, got a job in this economy? I'll take any job you can get. You know what I'm saying? No entry selected. Okay. We got bed bugs. Great. We got bees. Black mold. Carpenter ants. Cockroaches. Gophers. God, I hate gophers. House flies. House spiders. Great. Mice. Moles. Raccoons, termites, ticks. Oh, got a call. Hello.
Welcome to Home Safety Hotline, new employee.
It's just my boss.
My name is Carol, and I'll be acting as your supervisor during your time here at HSH.
Hey, Carol.
Before you begin your first day here, let me tell you a bit about how things work here.
Okay.
You are an HSH responder. As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently.
Okay.
When a client calls, answer the call and listen carefully to their concerns. When you've diagnosed their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem.
Yep, Carol, I get it.
Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure we will, because you're going to hear how great of a job I'm doing, Carol. Okay, you're going to hear just how great I am. All right, here we go. I'm so ready, dude. This is going to be fantastic. Just wait for our first caller. Okay. Hello?
John here.
Hey, John.
My wife insisted I call this number.
Okay.
It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation.
Okay.
My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or something in the kitchen. Just looks like coffee to me. I don't know. You tell me, I guess.
Specks of dirt or something in the kitchen just looks like coffee to me. I don't know. Or something in the kitchen just looks like coffee to me. I don't know. Okay, 1 second, John. Common, known to grow in moist. Alert. Could be. No, I don't think it's black mold. Could it be ants? No, that wouldn't make sense. Gopher, no. Mice, could it be like small brown droppings? Could that be like specks of dirt? Mate termites? No. No, I don't know. That doesn't make much sense. Specks of dirt, though? I'm gonna go with mice. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna go with mice. Hey, John. John, it's mice, buddy. Yeah, you need to get that checked out. You need to listen to your wife. All right, go ahead. Get the fuck out. Go away. Info successfully sent to client. Good job. Okay, great. Does that mean I got it right? Music's gone. I don't like that. Did I get it right? Okay. Hello?
Hi, I'm
Hey,
so
Grace.
sorry. My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case.
Not a problem.
Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like, you know? It's probably nothing. I'm sure it could just be regular old house noises, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
Ooh. Sounds like E, huh? Okay. Oh, 1 second, Grace. Let's see. That's probably the mice. We're talking about E. Do raccoons make a noise? Well, we messed up one already, guys. Already messed it up. Because this one's the mice one. So the last one must have been the black mold one. Hey, Grace. It's a mice. You want to get out of there. All right. Man, so we already messed up one. And it's our first day on the job, man. They're not paying me enough. Just like real customer service, right? Just extremely, it's half and half. Sometimes it's useful. Sometimes, by God, you might as well figure it out yourself. Okay. Hello.
Hank here.
Hey, Hank.
Last week I
Here for some
called your
propane?
guys about some crap in my yard.
Crap in your yard.
I was told wasn't anything to worry about.
Uh-huh.
Well, guess what?
What?
There's more piles of crap in my yard.
No way!
I'm talking huge piles of brown out there.
Brown.
You better not tell me it's nothing again, because I know I've seen something moving out there. Tell me what it is so I can take care of it once and for all.
Well, Hank, please hold. You need to calm down with the attitude there, buddy. Okay, so large piles of brown, huh? Let me think. In the yard, piles of brown. I think it'd be like those. That's a gopher. I know all about them in my yard. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a gopher. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Hey Hank, it's a gopher. Okay, you just need to. You take a bucket. What my grandpa did. He would take a bucket, put it above the mound, and then I'm not gonna describe what he would put in the bucket, but it'd be something that would extinguish the gopher from life. Okay, I'm gonna need you to figure that one out. But it's gophers. Just do what you need to do. Okay. Circle of life. All right, good job, Hank. Appreciate you. So far, so good. I think we're 2 for 3 today. 2 for 3. Not bad for a first time.
Hello, employee.
Hey,
Supervisor
Carol.
Carol here.
Uh-huh.
We've received complaints complaints that some of the answers that you have been providing have been inaccurate.
Huh?
I urge you to think more carefully on the answers you provide before we are forced to terminate. You've been warned.
Man, she looks pissed, don't she? What you mean, Carol? What you mean? Are you saying Gophers wasn't right? Whatever. Get out of my face. Get out of my face, Carol. You don't know. You don't know. That was okay. The first one, sure. The first one was probably something else. But you tell me that one. Okay. Whatever. Hello. John.
John here again. I got beef with you.
With me?
Your people gave me bad info.
Huh?
What you sent us didn't have anything to do with our problem.
Okay.
I'll be sure to tell our friends not to be bothered calling.
See, I don't like how he said your people. He was kind of racially motivated, John. We're gonna have to, rethink our rhetoric, our use of words. Okay? We're gonna have to expand our vocabulary. Quit being a dick. It's my first day, John. Come on. Oh God.
Twig Sigmund here.
Hey, Twig.
Just calling to inform you that your refrigerator's been running wild over here for the past 45 to 90 minutes. Been running wild. Better head on over and catch it, big fella.
Big fella. Okay, Twig. I'll keep that in mind, Twig. Don't worry about it. Okay, Twig Sigmund. Ain't that a name? God, imagine just like, you cook up in the oven for 9 months, you pop out, your mom names you Twig. Twig. Oh, hello. I'm on thin ice with corporate. Hey.
Hey, do you guys have a lawn mowing service or something? My good-for-nothing kid refuses to mow, and it's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a rainforest over here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. Meh, 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 meh. Stress of this stupid lawn's giving me a headache just thinking about it. Can you send some guys up to get this done?
My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it, blah, blah, blah. Give me a headache. Can you send some guys to get this done? My good friend kid refuses to mow. It's getting real. Man sounds just like my dad. Is it your dad, Enzo? Who knows? Okay, anyway. Kids complain about being too sick to do anything about it, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Please hold.
Something with the lawn, huh? Well, if it's something with the lawn, I'm thinking gopher. Because apparently the last one, gopher, was wrong. But then, if I'm thinking the kid's sick, it might be the black mold. But they didn't say anything about... I think that if we're worried about the yard... Should we be worried about the kid? Or about the yard? So if the kid's sick, right? So the kid's sick, right? So the kid's sick, so he doesn't want to do the lawn. Okay? But we need a lawn service. Looking like a rainforest, apparently. So, looking like a rainforest, huh? Let me think. I mean, this music is kind of a jam. Anyway, let me think. So, he's sick, but the lawn, and it looks like a rainforest out there. lawn, but the kid's sick. Being sick, do anything about it, blah, blah, blah. Bees. No. You know, I'm on thin ice with corporate, Tim. I don't know, man. I don't know, Tim. Cockroaches. That was the first one because it says coffee grounds. I need to read, dude. Am I illiterate? What the hell's wrong with me? This is the first day. Okay, let me think. Afflicted, colony report buzzing, thoughts of decay. No, that doesn't seem right. Keep on biting. You know, something about him being sick. You see, okay, so if he's out in the yard, right? Okay, hear me out. Okay, hear me out. So he's out in the yard, right? He's out in the yard. He gets sick. What's usually in a yard that makes people sick sometimes? Ticks. If it looks like a jungle and there's big brushes, there could be ticks in the yard. So the kid could have gotten a tick and now he's sick. Huh? Yeah. I'm too good at this. You see, corporate is gonna give me a raise, and then that's just it's ticks, Tim. Tim, it's ticks. Okay, I'm telling you right now. Okay, I'm telling you right now. Oh yeah. See, you just gotta think it through. Shift is ended. Let's go. Reach the end of your scheduled work session for today. Please clock out below. Your accuracy 50%. You know, first day, you know, you got to cook up a little bit on your first day. You know what I'm saying? You got to, you know what I'm saying? The first day, yeah, it's time to get, I'm at the menu. Do I just go back in? Hello? Mailbox? Quit. Okay, subject line. Quit before it's too lasate. Okay. You don't know me, but I used to have your geob. This guy needs to work on his penmanship. Yoi are 9 danger. Quit today before it's too light. You don't know enough. It's not too latre to quit freely. Trust me. From Mike3 at hsh.mail, huh? See, if he actually was able to, you know, have decent typing, I might listen to him. But, no. Okay, I need this job, okay? I need to pay the bills. I have 5 kids at home, John. I have 5 kids at home with 6 baby mamas. Texting like my grandma on a Facebook post. Exactly. Like, Lord, like, what are we doing? Next, they're going to be sending me, like, Minion memes. All right, here we go. Second day, it's a Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. LeBron, anybody? No? Okay. I'm the only one. Hey, first customer of the day. Carol.
Hello. It's
Hey, Carol.
again, your supervisor.
Hey.
I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information.
Nice!
Please be aware that this information is confidential and
Okay.
not to be shared with anyone outside of HSH. If you diagnose one of these hazards, we will be providing only information to the clients that is pertinent to addressing their concerns. Nothing
Okay.
more.
Nothing
Thank
more.
you.
Okay, so it's confidential, guys in the stream and YouTube people. Don't worry. I give you clearance. Okay, you and I, we're in this together. Okay, you and me and you and me and you. Okay, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be fine. Okay, permissions have been updated. New entries. Okay, what do we got? We got bats. Oh God, I hate bats. Bed teeth. Bed teeth. A rare household fungus known for growing in small cone-like shapes on the underside of bed sheets, blankets, or comforters. Often report mild discomforts when sleeping, such as tickling or itching. Slimy, acidic residue on their skin. Oh, okay. Okay, so I don't get to read.
Hank here.
Hey, Hank.
That's strike two with you people.
You
First you
people?
tell me there's nothing. Then you send me the wrong information.
What are you talking about?
I did what your info package said to do, and now there's even more critters in my yard. They're all staring at me now. They want me to.
Huh?
They want me to climb inside the tunnel. I must go inside. I must pay for my sins.
Well, Hank, see you fucking later. Okay, see you later. Don't come back. Go pay for your sins in the tunnel. Don't come back. Talking about you people. Okay, you people need to, go in the hole, I guess. Okay, what else we got? Carbon monoxide, my favorite. Just turn your car on in the garage and just take a nap, dude. It's great. This guy's schizo. Hey, cellar grows. What? Okay, hello. Ew.
Sorry, I'm
Bless you.
calling to see if you might know about anything I can do to...
Stop sneezing in my ear.
Sorry. Anything you can do to prevent pollen from coming in the house?
Pollen.
I think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something, because I cannot stop sneezing.
Uh-huh.
In the past, I haven't had problems so long as I've stayed inside, but I think something is getting in.
You think so? Okay. I haven't had problems, but I think something is getting in.
Please
Okay.
hold.
1 second, Mike. Question, chat. Is the volume of the dude... You can hear that, right? You can hear that all right? Because I can turn it up if need be. But okay, so let's think. So the guy's sneezing, something from preventing pollen. Some serious. Okay, let's think. What's a false beet? A beet-like appearance, trick gardeners into harvesting and eating them. Unless eaten, they would take root in the human stomach, feeding off its nutrients for its lifetime. Okay, well, it's not that. Frozen pipes? No, I don't think that. House fires? No. Yeah, sounds good. Okay, good. Just want to make sure. Stair slug. Ew! What is that? Well, it ain't a stair slug, so we ain't gotta worry about that. But okay, so he's sneezing and feeling kind of under the weather. Hey, me too, buddy. I'm kind of sneezing a little bit. I got a little bit of a little stuffy nose. I get it, dude. So let's see. Could it be black mold? Report a musty smell, allergic reactions, or breathing problems. Not immediately dangerous. Out of everything, this seems like something that it sounds like, because allergic reactions, because he's sneezing a lot, so it could be that. I'm gonna go with that, just because that seems to be like that makes the most sense. So okay. But hey, Mike, it's black mold. You're gonna have to go wash your ass and go actually do some cleaning around the house. Yeah, do some cleaning around the house, you sick asshole. Let your tiles end up looking like that.
such a thing as house thieves that clean? Like, maybe to disguise the robbery? At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room, but when I go look at it, I find the place spotless, but haven't yet found anything missing. I've talked with the cops, but they keep telling me to call this number. So here I am. Is there something you can do?
Don't worry, Hunnigan. I'll figure this out.
Please hold.
Just go on hold for a second. Okay. So, house thieves that clean, like maybe to disguise the robbery. Keep hearing noise coming from my living room. When I go to look at it, I find the place spotless. Is it this little shit right here? Most common species of hob. Small creatures with gray burlap-like skin and small vertical tufts of hair. No false face, whatever that means. They are known for tendency to consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances found on floors and cleaning them in the process. And generally only come out at night. Okay, cleaning them in the process, come out at night. Okay. Common hob. Desk hob. We ain't worried about a desk. Okay, it's in the living room. A pipe hob? No, we're not worried about a pipe right now. It's the living room. Okay. So it is fracture hob. Ew. Cause cracks and fractures of the no crack. No. Okay. We'll deal with this little shit right here. Okay. Oops. Okay. Hey, Hunnigan. It's the common hob. Yeah. Yeah, they're like little servant dudes. They're just gonna eat like the slime on your walls or something. So don't worry about it. Yep. See, hugs and kisses. Yep. Bye. Okay. I think we're doing better today. I think we're doing pretty good. Yeah. I think we're doing pretty good. Okay. Great. I think we're doing pretty darn good. Hello. Ah.
Yo, Buzz Goober here. Been having a
Hey,
heck
Buzz.
of a time over here. I got these snappers itching and whooping and crying all over the place. Just all over the place. I got these whippersnappers yelping and whining, and I can't get a wink of sleep. She's trying to lay down over here. What's she gonna do about all this? I've called about 5,500 times, and y'all haven't done a thing about it.
Look, I'm gonna need you to stop calling this establishment right now. Okay? I don't get paid $1.35 an hour for Buzz Goober to tell me about some whippersnappers whining and whooping around all the damn place. All right, get out. Don't come back. My goodness. First it was, what was it, Twigs, Sigmund or whatever? Now it's all these other assholes. Man. Hello?
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I heard something crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. Help me, please.
Well, Michelle, it's gonna be all right.
Please hold.
Just chill out. We're gonna figure this out. Okay. So she hears something crawling in the walls. Found teeth marks on the bed. Teeth marks on the bed, crawling in the walls. Teeth marks on the bed and crawling in the walls. A raccoon? No. A mouse? No, we already did mouse. I don't know if I don't know about I don't know about that one. Cellar grows? No. It wouldn't be bed teeth, cause no. General term, nocturnal. By their usually large ears, wings, and dark. Mostly find their way inside the home. With a bat, calling report sounds of scratching or flapping at night, sightings of small dry pellet droppings. I mean, you're just hearing teeth marks on the bedposts. And then crawling in the walls. Teeth marks crawling in the walls. No. Gopher? No. No. See, I'm thinking mouse. I'm thinking mouse. But we did mouse yesterday. Or a raccoon. But that doesn't make oh man. Termites? No. I'm thinking mouse. I don't. Because they can get into walls and report gnaw marks. I'm going mouse, dude. Then it just makes too much sense. Michelle, it's a mouse. Just put some mouse traps down. Just do something. Like, the other ones just didn't make sense for that one. But okay, got a call. Yeah. Hey, Fred.
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet. So definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've sent out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while, but then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
Okay.
Please hold.
A noise been hearing in my house. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet, but there's definitely some kind of pest in my house. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or anything. Scratching sounds, huh? A faint rustling sound. I mean, he did say it was. scratching or something, it's a real quiet. But he hasn't seen any droppings. You know? Could it be the termites? No. It's gotta be the ants, cause those make the noise when they're moving, and he's like, it's a faint sound. So I'm pretty sure that's it, Fred. That just sounds right to me. Now I'm gonna get a call from corporate, and she's gonna be pissed. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. Man, the wait between calls always gets me. Hey, Dan.
Handle security. I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills. I need your best home security equipment. Pronto!
Yeah, that damn Bob from accounting, dude. I get it, Dan. Just give me a second. So he goes through his desk and organizes it. That's desk hob. I mean, that's probably the easiest one this whole day so far. Dan, it's not Bob from accounting. It's a desk hob. Okay, just let it do its thing. Just let it do its thing. It's kind of ugly. Just let it do its thing. 100% accuracy. Let's go. That was great. We did good right there. Awesome. We did good right there. We did real good. Yeah. Second day. Yep, we did good. 100%. That's crazy. Okay. Mailbox. What do I got? Daily coupon. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is for a used horseshoe. Our stock of used horseshoes are as reliable as they are rusty. 90% of our suppliers verifiably forged from real iron. Only 90%. Supplies run out quickly, so stock up while you can. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. A great deal for sure. Good one. I get $3 off a used horseshoe. That's a great deal. I could use that on my dog. She's knocked out of sleep. She ain't even paying attention. Network errors. Our network team is migrating our back-end services over to our new hosting provider this week, so you may experience some occasional network errors over the next few days. Please be sure you are studying your information entries carefully while you still have access in case the network goes down while you're on the phone with the client. You will be expected to provide accurate answers to our callers regardless of the network status. Great. So I got to memorize all. Okay, great. Fantastic. Subject line. It's two latte for you now from Mike again. They gave you access to more info, didn't they? I warned you. If you end up like me, join me 10 this hole. They haven't found Emmy yet. It's a safe hatchery. Okay. Okay. I don't know what that means, Mike. I think you might need some help. Sure. Wait, broadcast. We got another broadcast? The real estate update. $84,000 for 1 bed, 2 bath, 1,000 square foot. $84,000, dude. In this economy, that'd be great. Look at that. 104K, you got 2 bedroom, 3 bath, 1,600 square foot. Ooh, that looks nice. Look at that. I'd take that. That's nice. 100, why is it glitching like that? 4 bedroom, 5 bath, 2,000 square foot, 1,200 or 120K. That's pretty. Okay. A civil authority has issued missing persons alert for the following counties: Bush County, Maple County, Parkway County, Berry County.
This is a missing persons alert. Authorities are currently looking for missing child Robbie Parker, male, brown hair, approximately 4 feet tall, last seen wearing a yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub on their person. Last seen at approximately 10:25 a.m. Please report any unusual activity to your local authorities.
A large bush, you mean like this thing that could easily be a person? Okay. I'm just here to make some money. Okay. I'm just here to make some money. I don't know nothing. I don't see nothing. I don't know nobody. I don't know about nothing. My dog don't know nothing. Okay, she's over there asleep. She don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. Yeah, let's just begin our shift. I'm just a cog in the machine. I ain't here to do nothing. No crazy business. All right, we're just gonna wait for the old first customer of the day. Did I get any new things? Nope. First customer. Oh, hey, Carol.
Hello,
Hey.
Supervisor Carol here again.
Yep, hello.
We've updated your permissions. You should now have access to more extensive information to work with for your future calls.
Oh, nice.
Please be sure to read these new entries carefully so you can continue providing our clients with accurate diagnoses.
Uh-huh.
Please remember that this information is strictly confidential and not to be shared with anyone unless pertinent to a caller's needs. Thank you.
No problem, Carol. Thanks again for the $1.35 an hour. Okay, great. What do we get? What do we get? What's new? Tea sprites. A subspecies of sprite. They're known to feed off of tea and tea leaf residue. Okay, I don't get to read. Nope.
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
Creaking under its weight.
Please hold.
Yeah, just give me a second, David. So there's a toilet hob. So if you hear anything about tea, it's a tea sprite. Then we got toilet hob, which is just a hob in a toilet that cleans it. A mirror nymph. I don't like that. A subspecies of nymph that are known for stealing the likeness of homeowners and passersby. They're generally small, faceless, and voiceless humanoids carrying a large mirror that they beckon on others to look into. Homeowners afflicted by mirror nymphs commonly report not being able to recognize their own face. That's great. Mirror wisp. Due to clerical error, the audio sample provided above is incorrect. Okay. Are visible and odorless household wisps. They're known for removing memories from the home and its homeowners. Homeowners infested with memory wisps will often report missing pictures, photo albums, and the inability to remember the faces of loved ones. Okay, so memory wisps is memories of others, and then a mirror nymph is your own face. Okay, Okay. I'm smelling it. I'm smelling what you're stepping in. Lamp sprite. Is it like the tea sprite but in a lamp? Make their homes inside lamps. They are known for causing lamps they inhabit to flicker or burn hotter, sometimes causing a burning smell in the home. Okay. Okay. False rose bush. What does that mean? Large plant-like creatures that often commonly take on the appearance of a red rose bush. In place of roots, these creatures have two small humanoid feet that they use to chase down prey. Okay. Homeowners with false rose bushes sometimes report missing pets or children. Okay. False artifact. A lot of false stuff. Seemingly human-designed objects that can manifest suddenly inside a home. They're known for making gentle buzzing noises that can usually only be heard by very young human children or small insects, or small animals. Homeowners with false artifacts often report out-of-place objects or missing children or pets. Hey, Shelby. A boggart. What is that? Is the general term for the metamorphosed hob. Large, hairy humanoids between 6 to 7 feet tall. Man, you got Shaq in the room. What is this? And bear fairly convincing false faces. They are known for causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, or electric outages. They also frequently observe their targets while they sleep. Oh God, what are we doing? You know, like what kind of a establishment am I working for here? We dealing with Shaq under your stairs here. Like, what are we doing? Okay, but okay, we gotta get back to David. We need to help David. Something is in the basement. I'm thinking it's a no. It's either a cellar growth, but it doesn't say anything about a strange glow. So I'm thinking, what's the one with the slug? The big asshole. Where's the slug at? Stair slug. Let's see. Large dog-sized slugs. They're commonly, yep. Dave, if I may. It's a stair slug. Okay, dude. Don't just. I know what's the solution. I ain't gonna even read it for you, but just know that it's a stair slug. Just they're usually beneficial. They feed on pests and mice and stuff. Just let it do its thing. Do not attempt to apply salt directly. Should you risk your move, one can simply surround the affected stairwell with a thick barrier of salt. After the slug has dehydrated itself, you can. Oh. Hey, Peter.
I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm
Okay.
not sure what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this nasty smell.
Okay. Okay. So it can't. Okay.
Please
Just
hold.
give me a second, Peter. Okay. Okay, so it can't be the toilet hob. Oh wait, there's more at the bottom. Unicorn fungi. What is that? Oh, it's a dog. Oh, with a unicorn horn. A rare horn-shaped fungus that are known to grow on the heads of furry mammals and household pests. They often affect the animal's disposition, causing them to be drawn to the soil. What? Homeowners often report their pets furiously digging around or inside their home. Not directly harmful, but can lead to other household problems. Broken floorboards, uprooted roots. My dog just moved in her sleep, and that freaked me out. Okay. Then we got whistling fungi. What is that? Small mushroom-like grows with many small holes in their caps that frequently grow through drywall gaps and cracks. Homeowners infested with wrestling fungi often report a dissonant whistling sound coming from their walls. Okay. They can sing. Okay, so that's probably going to be the main thing. You got to look at ladies sing. Okay. Wine sprite. Let me get Sprite and some wine. Wood secretions. What? Pink viscous liquid substance that can sometimes form from wood that has been mistreated. It is known to drip from wooden materials such as furniture or walls, causing a sticky pooling buildup. Great. Okay, let's go back to Peter. Really weird noises come from bathroom faucet recently. Okay, faucet. I'm pretty sure it's that one, the pipe growth, right? type of fungus that are known for making homes inside damp, tube-like structures such as pipes. See, pipe growers often grow slightly larger than the pipes they inhabit and will therefore clog the pipe indefinitely until their removal. Growers are known to make loud, bubbling digestion noises after they eat a full meal. Known to attempt to eat anything that comes inside their domain. Most commonly, accidents occur when a human child reaches their hand inside their home. Ugh. Well, it says something about smell, though. But it's a faucet. I'm going with it. Oops. I'm pretty sure it's a pipe growth. That just makes sense. You know what I mean? It's this faucet. He turns it on and it makes a weird noise. This thing, when he turns it on, it does that. That just makes sense, okay? If corporate calls me pissed off, then by God, fire me on the spot. Do it. Come on. Yeah, hello? Oh, hey, Quaid.
My wife.
Uh-huh.
I can't. Her face. It's gone. It's gone. My wife. I can't see her face.
You see it?
I can't see her face. She's dead and I can't see her face. They're all gone. It's all gone.
Okay, Quaid, shut up. Quaid,
Please hold.
calm down. Okay, I know what it is. Okay, Quaid, just it's a memory wisp. Okay, the memory wisp is in your walls. It's a memory wisp. Okay, Quaid, just not dangerous. What do you do for those? Oh, I can't do anything to help you, Quaid. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry to tell you, but it says I can't do anything for you. It's a memory wisp. Good luck. I can't help you. Yeah. Nothing for you. Nope. See you later, Quaid. I don't know what to tell you. Once it takes all your memories, it goes on to the next person. So good luck. I don't know. Nothing I can do there. Okay? Nothing we can do. Nope. Nothing at all. Not even an inkling of an idea of anything I can do. Not even. Nothing. Nope. Nope. Oh, another customer. Hello. Hey, Peter.
I don't know what this weird info you sent me means, but I tried it and it didn't fix the faucet. I'm calling a plumber. Thanks a lot for wasting my time.
Wait. The pipe one wasn't right? What do you mean? What could it have been then? Somebody just lay it on me. What could it have been then? Huh? Okay. Hello?
Hey, name's Fred Pinball. I'm
Oh my
calling
God,
to
this
lodge
dude.
a complaint against your place of business up there. I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs, sticks, and pebbles. Sod, and I ain't putting up with it no more. I got sawdust coming out my drawers here. I had to grab you by the goober and smack you around till next Sunday. Now, what's you gonna do? What's you gonna do to make this right?
You're gonna grab me by the goober? Man, nobody's grabbed me by the goober in like 7 years, okay? I haven't felt the warm touch of a human being. So please, come and do that. See what happens. This dude's over here just prank calling me, wasting my time. I'm getting paid $1.35 an hour. Like, my God. Like, my goodness. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Come on, dude. Still can't believe those little hobs that clean your place turned into Shaq. Hello? Do I get a lunch break?
Hi?
Hey, Harvey.
I have no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty sharp things on them, and my legs itch like crazy. Do I need to be showering more often or something? I usually shower like once a week for my skin health, so
Huh?
that's it.
Once a week? No way you just said it once a week. Did you just say he showers once a week?
Please hold.
Man, like, I'm telling you, dude. I don't know. Because I know about, like, 20 of those types of dudes, like, when I was in college. Literally in every class, these dudes would just... They'd just be like, oh, bro, smell my pits, they're rank. Like, dude, I just got done hitting up, but taking body shots last night at Stephanie's keg party, bro. Oh my god, dude, that shit was fucking baller. Like, those dudes ain't taking showers for nothing. So if you're one of them, you need to A, touch some grass, and B, touch some water, and warm water, and soap. Soap. Not just pits to chesty. I need you to get in there. Wash your ass. Wash your ass. If you're watching me for the first time and you don't watch me after this or whatever, and you take one thing from this video or this stream, it's wash your ass. Don't be like Harvey here. This guy. Now he's all fucked up. He's dealing with bed teeth. That's what he's doing. He's got bed teeth. Hey Harvey, it's bed teeth. Take a shower. I wish we could have the music going the whole time, because this whole sitting in silence in between calls thing makes me feel kind of uncomfy. You know what I mean? Makes me think introspectively. You know what I mean, about my choices. Hello.
Hello?
Wanda, hey, how you doing?
I was told to call this number to ask about my problem.
Uh-huh.
The
You
wall
single?
of my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch. But he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
Yeah. Huh. Real naughty. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, but sorry. Okay, the bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not sure. Okay, hold on.
Hold.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the crack hob, or what the fracture hob. Pretty sure. Yeah. I'm gonna go with fracture hob. Hey Wanda, it's a fracture hob. Give me a call. My real number is anyway. Another call. Gary.
You think this is some kind of joke?
Huh?
Last week, I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room.
Okay.
And the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs. So talk to your manager and tell them they owe me big time. You figure out what's going on in my house, and you figure it out now!
Gary, with all due respect, who do you think you're talking to, man? Huh? This is my second day on the job. This is Tuesday. Okay? I am new. Okay? I don't know as much as your dumbass. So why are we over here bumping uglies? Huh?
Please hold.
Obviously, some shit's fucking up in your house, in your crib. That ain't my problem. We told you to lay out some cream. And now you want to over here, you want to act a fool. And now shit's popping off. That ain't my fault. That ain't my fault at all. Over here yelling at me. See, this is why in real life I couldn't do customer service. Because as soon as somebody raises their voice at me, I'm fucking throwing hands. Living room and the info package you sent me says something about leaving out a bowl of cream. What kind of? It's been a week now and I've been dealing with this racket. No thanks to you. Starting to have power outages. See, now I think you're dealing with the shack, dude. I think you're dealing with the shack. Yeah, you're dealing with Shaq, dude. You're dealing with Shaq. It started off as a hob, and then you didn't do the thing, and then now it's Shaq, dude. You got Shaq in you. Yeah. 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 Shit has ended. You've reached the end of your scheduled work session for today. Your accuracy 66 point. That ain't good. Which one? Well, I think I missed the one. I missed the day that was the I missed the pipe one. The pipe one's what I missed. That's the one I missed. Okay, I got 2 new things. Got another. Okay, what's this down here? It was starting off as like a hole, and now if you look, it's like there's like a head peeking out. Okay, let's go to the mail. Okay. What do we got? Introducing a new office pet. We're excited to introduce to all of our brand new office pet, Whiskers. Loyal, friendly, and as serious about pest control as we are. Please give Whiskers a warm welcome if you see him wander by your desk. Please refrain from picking up or feeding him, as he is still getting to know everyone in the office as scheduled feeding times. Okay, hey, welcome to the team. That's great. Nice to see you, Whiskers. Okay, science mysteries. Okay. A little infotainment here. I like this. This is good. I like this. Science mysteries. The mystery of mice. Okay.
Mice. One of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies. From the Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores, mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just like humans, mice may even be evolving alongside us as well. This is a mus musculus.
Sure.
Otherwise known as the common house mouse.
Yep.
And this is Mus musculus loquentis.
Looks
otherwise known as the smart mouse.
Okay.
A newly discovered species known for its uniquely colored iris, and more importantly, its increased intelligence.
Okay.
Mice have brains smaller than peanuts, and yet, modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently, and in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication.
Oh.
With the help of modern computer technology, today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within. Let's take a listen.
Uh-huh. Yep, that's just an annoying ass mouse. Okay. Wow.
What do you think? Is this a wonder of evolution? Or are we just hearing things that aren't there?
Yeah, I think you're a
Do mice
schizo.
and men have more in common than previously thought? Well, I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
Back to work. I don't know what we were trying to imply there, but all I know is that they ain't paying me enough. Okay, I'm getting paid $1.35 an hour. Welcome, employee, to begin shift. Yep, let's clock it in. Yep, we're clocking in, boys and girls, gals, men, women, children. No, people. All right, back at work. $1.35 an hour. We got a coupon for a horseshoe, a used horseshoe. Yeah, that's great. All right, first customer of the day. Carol.
Hello. Supervisor Carol here again.
Hey.
I've been watching thee closely, employee.
Okay.
I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy.
Yeah.
I have once again updated your permission, so you should have access to more extensive household hazard information.
Oh, great.
Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon thee.
Our eyes rest upon thee. See, why are you talking like that? Why can't you just be like, hey, good work, here's some more shit. Okay, we got attic gnomes. What is that? Ugh, okay. Are a subspecies of gnome known to nest in attics and ceilings. Infested with attic gnomes often report a knocking or a tapping sound coming from their ceilings, or a surplus of dust coming out of their ventilation systems. Okay.
I think there might be something wrong with her faucet.
Okay.
Recently I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water, because we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems up till now. I keep hearing things about rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so can you just send someone out to get this fixed for us?
We have a stomach problem that's been going on for a month. Okay.
Please
1 second.
hold.
1 second while I figure this out. Large cave-like networks known to sometimes appear spontaneously in cellars and basements. Homeowners with cellar grottos often report a bad smell coming from the basement, humidity in the home, and a notable increase in large beetles, frogs, related pests. Okay. A fey feast. Made to large-sized piles of various edible food substances, frequently including flour, cornmeal, and various species of fungi. They are known to appear near eating areas of the home. Okay. A fey flu. Ew! Is a rare and dangerous disease by household fey. Symptoms of fey flu include headaches, fever, eye discoloration, seeds containing root and skin poison, blooming. Disgusting. Floor roots. Tree-like brown roots that are known to grow upwards from the floor to wrap themselves around various objects or humans in their vicinity. Okay. The Horde. Ew. Invisible, odorless collective consciousness that is known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. Okay. Laundry gnome. Are a subspecies of gnome with thick, fiber-like fur that can fold their bodies in various shapes, often resemble dirty towels. Homeowners with laundry gnomes often report loud rattling or banging sounds coming from their washing machine and missing socks. Man, I've been there. Night gnome. Ew, look at them. Look at that. Night gnomes are small, hairy creatures with a pointed head. They are known for their tendency to enter the sleeping quarters of humans to watch them while they sleep. What is with these things that watch you while you sleep? Night gnomes frequently report sighting them in the middle of the night or report heavy breathing sounds during late hours. Okay, a night wisp. Subspecies of wisp in the form of bright floating lights. They're known to hover outside windows at night while whispering promises of wealth and good fortune. Well, that seems nice. Well, probably not. Actually, no, it's not. Portals are door-shaped openings to an outdoor location other than the homeowners, discovered most commonly in basements or underground cellars. Homeowners with portals frequently report cold drafts, strange dreams, and a strong desire to enter. Okay. Seedling. Often insectoid creatures about the size of an aphid. They are known for burrowing in outdoor planters or gardens, feeding off the roots of nearby weeds. Okay. Travel gnome. Oh my gosh. Are a highly invasive subspecies of gnome that are known to stow away inside the luggage of unsuspecting travelers to introduce themselves to new households. They are found most commonly in highly forested areas of the globe. Well, that's annoying. But okay, let's think. Let's help Ash here. Might be something wrong with our faucet. Recently, I've been having the worst kind of stomach. So he's had stomach problems for a month. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away. I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water because we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here. We've never had any problems up until now. I keep hearing things about rusty pipes and water poisoning, all kinds of terrible things. So there's somebody got blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's think. So they eat fresh stuff, right? So fresh food, fresh vegetable. Could this be the pipe growth one? Making homes inside damp tube-like structures. Blah blah blah. Until they're blah blah blah. Make loud bubbling injet. After the unfold. Attempt to eat anything that comes to their domain. Blah blah blah. No, that doesn't seem right. Lawn, no. You know? False beats. Because he's had stomach problems. Yes, that's a false beat. Because you've been eating, you eat these good foods. And yep. You see? You just gotta do a little reading. Yep. What do you do for that? A false beat cannot be removed without killing its host. Well, dude. Sorry, dude. Good luck. Okay, you're stuck with a thing that you ate is now feeding off of things when you eat it. So, yeah, you're done for. I can't help you. Okay. I can't help you. I don't know what to tell you. I can't help you. Maggie here can't help you because she's asleep. We can't. It's just a no-fly zone. We can't do anything about it. Another customer. Another happy customer. Wanda.
Hello?
Hello.
I followed every instruction your people sent me, but
Uh-huh.
I'm still getting cracks on my wall.
What?
My daughter has called pest control, and she told me not to call you anymore for help. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
So it wasn't the fracture hob. So those cracks on the wall. What was it, like just termites? I guess. Well, now I want to read it. Termites. It's probably like termites, right? Right? Hello? Felicia?
The police told me to call this number, so I hope I got the right number here.
Yep, you talk to the man.
I think somebody is stalking me.
Oh, that ain't good.
I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me. The police said they can't do anything, so please, send somebody or do something about this. I can hardly sleep anymore.
Please hold.
1 second, Felicia. That's that one gnome. That's the night gnome or whatever. Night gnome, yep. How do you get rid of that? Move on to other homes and they become bored or restless by your habit of sleeping activities. There's no guarantee, however, that they will become bored by you if they find your sleep sufficiently entertaining. Well, Felicia, it's a night gnome, dude. Lady. Ma'am. I don't know what to tell you. Don't be boring. Just be boring, I guess. That's the one thing you can do. Is just be boring. Yep. That was pretty straightforward. At least I hope it's pretty straightforward. I thought that crack in the wall one was the fracture hob, but I guess not, and I messed that one up. So, who knows? Same with that pipe one the day before. I thought, hello?
Yes, I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation.
Well, that ain't good.
Lately, we've been hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
Okay, so noises coming from the ceiling, and your daughter is not feeling good, and the air quality's bad. Okay, give me 1 second. Something to do with the attic, huh? Ventilation. Lately, I've been hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling. That fits the attic gnome to a T. Yeah. Well, there we go. It's an attic gnome. Just to clean out your attic. It's like Harvey from yesterday. Okay? Harvey needed to wash his ass. You need to wash your attic. Go up there and start taking care of your home. Take care of your kid. Hello? Hey, May.
Please help me.
Oh.
The police refuse to do anything. They told me to call you. Please say you can help.
Maybe.
My little boy, Jeremy, has gone missing.
Oh.
He's 8 years old and such a sweetheart.
I bet.
The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. Oh, it's silly, I know, but my poor Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps and stuff. I miss him. I miss him so much. Oh, please
and
say
wasps.
you can help me find him. He's all that I have.
Yeah, May, shut up. Shut up. Stop crying. I think... Okay. Please hold. Okay. So he hears a buzzing noise, right? And he's gone right now. I'm thinking it's the false artifact. Making gentle buzzing noises that you only be heard by very young human children or small animals. On to report out-of-place objects or missing children. See, it's a buzzing and it's for small. It's a small kid. So okay, yeah. See, I read. Hey, May, it's a false artifact. You just gotta move the object out of the space, okay, and then you know. Oh, you gotta bring a memory wisp to speed up the grieving because you ain't getting back. Oh my gosh, Leo.
I'm concerned somewhat about the stability of my new home.
Okay.
I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor.
That's the fracture
I
hub.
haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about
Yeah,
this,
shut
and
up.
I'm wondering if
Leo,
you can offer
Leo, shut up. I got this. It's a fracture hub, dude. Okay. Half-eaten cheese and there's cracks everywhere. Yeah, it's a fracture hub. Yep. I don't need to hear the backstory, Leo. As soon as I heard the cracks and the cheese, I was like, there we are. There it is. So, man, they really just, the homeowners literally just were like, hey, we're not living here anymore. We're not dealing with this shit. Here's some cheese. Go to the next guy. That's funny. Ah, another customer. Hello?
Rubber here. I need to place an order of 60 gallons of orange drink here. I got a big old party I'm setting up here at the studio, and we're gonna need that orange drink too. Too many mouths to feed, you know what I mean. And I need that orange drink to feed my brew. Second thought, y'all still got that cheesy greasery.
Too many mouths.
Maybe pepper squeeze. Don't tell me you don't got the pepper squeeze.
60 gallons of orange drink. And you want the pepper squeeze. How about you squeeze my pepper? Gub rubber. How about that? Huh? I'll give you some orange drink. How about that? No diddy. Oh my gosh. Hey, Phil.
Hey, so my doctor told me I should call this number.
Uh-huh.
I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said you could help, so
Maybe.
here goes nothing, I guess.
Uh-huh.
So I've recently been having just the worst headaches, and just barely I woke up and felt my eyes were starting to look kind of pink. I'm really freaked out right now, and I'm not sure what I have. I can't find anything online. Can you help me?
Eyes are looking
Please
pink.
hold.
Really? Well, ain't the... Okay, so he went to the doctor. They said, hey, listen, dude, you need to come talk to these dudes. So it's like a disease, or it's like a sickness that's not normal. And he hasn't feeling good, and his eyes are turning pink. And I know with the Fey flu, it changes your eye color. So, I don't know how to fix it, but it's the Fey flu, dude. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, Phil. Kyle.
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here.
Well, calm down.
There's holes all over my freaking house, man.
Holes?
Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters. There's no telling how much damage there is. I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes. To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found. She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help. Bad.
Please
All right,
hold.
Kyle. We'll figure it out, Kyle. We'll figure it out. So he sees there's a bunch of holes. A bunch of holes? Wood screeches has nothing to do with holes, right? Yeah, no. Holes? No, not a portal. Laundry gnome? No. Floor roots? No, that'd be like... No. No, 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 no. No. Well, this is just a bunch of holes? A bunch of holes. No, it's not a portal. It's not a portal, dude. There's holes all over the house. Huh. Holes, huh? Could the dog have gotten the unicorn fungi, and then the dog was making a bunch of... You know what? That makes the most sense. Out of all these, that makes the most sense. So the unicorn fungi got on the dog, and then the dog started making, like, just really going to town on trying to make a bunch of holes. Okay. And see what it says right here. Solution: regularly bathe your pet. So Harvey needs to wash his ass. That one dude needs to wash his home, and this guy needs to wash his dog. Okay. These people need to have some self-respect.
I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my living room.
Okay.
I'm back from vacation, and the house is already turning into a disaster. Not 24 hours later.
Disaster.
My living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like a gosh darn nursery in there. What is happening? Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
The living room is covered in soil and plants?
Please hold.
I don't know if that's what happens when you buy a bad rug. Let me think. Excuse me. So, could it be a travel gnome because she traveled? They can often create expansive gardens inside their new homes, leaving soil plants and common outdoor pests in there. I'm so good. Like, I'm just so good at this game, dude. Forget how I almost got fired on day one. Like, I'm a reader, okay? I read people. You know what I'm saying? I read books. You know what I'm saying? I'm so good. That's a travel gnome. Hey, Jackie, that's a travel gnome. Just, what do you do for that? Spraying pesticides, a weed killer in the home, can deter a travel gnome's gardening prospects. To encourage travel gnome, one can invite others to stay at their household, create new opportunities to travel and stow away in visitors' luggage. Oh, so you're just passing on the gnome to the next guy. That's funny. Okay. So far, so good, I'd say. So far, so good. All right. Yellow.
There's something in my basement.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises.
Okay.
It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too. I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage. Please, send somebody to help with this. I can't deal with something like this.
So it makes horrible noises. It's in the cellar, makes horrible noises, and smells bad. I'm thinking either cellar grotto or that cellar growth, I think. Cellar growth. Large species of fungi that are known to grow in dark, damp environments such as cellars, infested, a slimy, dripping or stretching, or strange glows coming from the... No. Cave-like networks appear spontaneously in cellars and basements. Bad smell. Okay. Cellar grotto just makes the most sense. Pretty good. Yeah. 100% accuracy. Let's go. 100%. Oh, yeah. We did it, girl. She's still asleep. Okay. That was good. We did it. That was good. Yeah. Okay. Alright, mailbox. What do we got? Let's see. Do not come to the hole. The hole is breached. Repeat, the hole is breached. It's not safe here. I must find a new spot. It knows I'm here. Is that the cat? Is Mike the... So this whole time Mike's been a mouse this whole time? Okay. So this game's just got a bunch of wacky shit going on, huh? That's what we're doing. I'm getting paid $1.35 an hour. Okay? Like, I don't need to be dealing with these mice that have brains the size of humans that can speak to me. I don't need to be dealing with these hobs that come in and clean your desk and then turn into a 7-foot shack and just beat the shit out of you. I don't need all that. Due to a shortage of available staff, we will need you to come into work this Saturday and Sunday. Thanks for being a team player. Your additional labors will be recognized. Oh, yeah, no problem. Hey, I get paid overtime? Not a problem. This daily coupon tamed river route. Congratulations, your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. Tamed river route. Plucked and tamed straight from the waters within the undersoil. What is that? This river root is as reliable as they come. Their gentle, high-frequency cries are guaranteed to keep your garden safe from all manner of pests and predators. Just don't forget to keep them well-watered and well-monitored. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout, rootin' for you. Oh, good one. Oh, that's a good deal. $737.99 to $550. $549.99. Oh, that's a pretty good deal, actually. That's a pretty good deal. That ain't too bad, actually. Ain't too bad. Back to work we go. Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Oh, yeah. Woo! I'm excited for Friday. You excited, girl? She's asleep. Still. Yeah. All right, Carol, hit me with it. Hit me with your best shot, Carol. I'm feeling good today. Got 100% yesterday. I'm feeling pretty good. Come on, Carol. Let's do it. Hello? Hey, Carol.
Hello.
Hey.
Supervisor Carol here.
Uh-huh.
Thine accuracy continues to impress those of us above and below the soil.
Huh?
I have updated your permissions once more. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest soundly upon thee.
Soundly, you say? Well, hey, Carol. I mean, I'm into crystals. You know what I'm saying? You got that crystal necklace right there. You talking these, these and thous. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, maybe we could, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we can go and get our tarot cards read, get our palms read a little bit. What you say? We could. Hello.
There were Satan worshippers in my shed.
Huh?
I think it might be my no-good teenager having joined up with one of those dungeon dragon cults they say these days, because he's been gone for days now, and the next thing you know, I find a dang tree growing in my shed. The tree is all covered in torn-up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Classic satanistic ritual crap, I assume. Tell me what I can do to get these godless teens off my property.
Sure thing.
Please hold.
But before we do that, I want to read through all these. Animations are any miniature human creatures such as dolls, puppets, or marionettes that are capable of moving on their own. Homeowners with marionette animations most commonly report hearing clattering noises at night and missing or stolen household objects. Okay. What else we got? Closet labyrinth. Large twisting networks of tunnels that are known to occasionally appear inside the closets and wardrobes of wealthy homeowners are left behind in homes once owned by the wealthy. Homeowners with closet labyrinths will often report missing clothes or the sounds of distant cries coming from their closet. Okay. Dreamweaver. Large spider-like creatures known to weave dreams into reality. They also are known to cause nearby humans to only dream about everything being covered in webs. They'll only move into a household if no other spiders are present. I'm good on that. Okay. False flowers are large, slender creatures that vaguely resemble common house plants. They're known to take root in indoor potted plants, disguising themselves among the flowers. How homeowners often report hearing faint singing. False flowers are harmless if left to their own devices. However, if homeowners attempt to disrupt or remove them, they will often lash out by spraying a toxic chemical known to cause blindness or loss of sight. Okay. Stay away from those. Kobold. Like D&D. Kobolds are 5-foot-tall humanoid creatures with dog-like faces that are known to burrow into dark rooms or storage closets and make them their home. Homeowners infested with kobolds will sometimes report broken floorboards. Kobolds are harmless to humans until they are discovered, at which point they'll often lash out violently to protect their home, causing injury or even death. Do not enter kobold's domain. Okay. Rain nymph. Ugh. Got the handprint. Subspecies of nymphs, they're most active during rainstorms. There are faint humanoids with glow in their eyes that often appear near windows and doors. Asking to be let inside, homeowners afflicted with rain nymphs often report flooding. Okay. Soap sprite are subspecies of sprite that are known for consuming bacteria and harmful microbes. They frequently occupy bathrooms, appearing similar to pink bars of soap in order to feed off the hands that use them. Okay? They secrete a suds-like substance that is used to digest their meals. Oh, that's nice. Is that why nobody washes in this universe? Okay. Sprig tree. A rapidly growing tree-like organism that takes root in a human body. They are known to cause structural damage to a home as they continue to grow, generally reaching their full size in a matter of days. The touch of a spriggan. Incredibly deadly to those infected and result in death once they have reached a certain size. Anyone near a sprig tree while it's growing in an indoor location is also at risk for the structural damage that will occur as it grows. Well, we're not dealing with that. Sprig vines are rapidly growing vines that are known to quickly consume a house and block off exits. Often a sign that a spriggan has been provoked. Sprig vines are not dangerous on their own and be cut through with common gardening tools. Their tendency to block exits, okay? Trash gnome. With thick brownish gray fur, frog-like eyes, and large gaping mouths, they're known to seek out trash receptacles and burrow inside them for both food and shelter. All report the smell of rotten eggs, finding large clumps of fur throughout the house, tipped garbage cans, and loud crunching sounds at night. Okay? Now let's go back and help Patrice. He's gone for days now, and next thing you know, I find a dang tree growing in my shed. The tree's all covered in torn up fabric, some kind of black liquid. Torn up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Could the black liquid be blood and torn up fabric be the old clothes? So that means it'd be a sprig tree. I'm gonna say so. Hey Patrice, it's a sprig tree. Your son ain't coming back. Robert.
Hey, I called last week about some noises in my house, and I'm following the instructions you sent me. They still seem to be happening. I already told you guys what was happening, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever, but the place looks spotless. Can you please tell me what's actually happening so I can get some sleep?
Well, Robert, this is my first week. You called last week? That wasn't me. That was Mike. And Mike is now a rat, okay? He got hunted by a cat, okay? Now it's me, okay? So let's calm down. Clattering noises from the kitchen.
Please hold.
Well, let's see. Maybe trash gnome? crunching noises at night. Every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. The place looks spotless. Is there like a type of hob? If it's spotless, it'd be a type of hob, I feel like. Not a pipe hob. Not a fracture hob. Not a desk. Common hob? Coming from the kitchen. I'm like a common hob here. I'm like a common hob here, because if it's leaving it spotless, then it's cleaning it, and it eats things in the dishes, right? So that's gotta be what that is. That sounds right in my head. Hello? Pamela.
Yes, hi.
Hey.
I recently purchased from your company one of your home security installation services.
Yep, top of the line.
A week later, I'm still getting break-ins.
Oh.
As I mentioned prior, someone has been breaking into the greenhouse and taunting us with their singing. They could be some insane serial killer, for all we know. All they do is sing at night, but no one in my family feels safe anymore. None of your stupid security alarms even went off.
Oh.
Please hold.
Well, Pamela, I think it might be it's one of those false flowers, I think. They hear faint singing. Yeah, yeah. Pamela, it's a false flower. You just gotta let it be, dude. You just gotta let it be. They get pretty pissed off if you try to get rid of them, and they'll fuck you up. So just let it be. It's their greenhouse now. You know what I'm saying? So just let them be. Let it be. Let it be. Oh, I was about to get a drink of water. Hello, Flipper.
Hey, Flipper here. I've got 2 dumbbells that I bought from you that need a good spit shine. Know what I mean? I mean, these bells have got all kinds of grit, grime, grease. Can't even see my face in them when I'm deadlifting. Know what I mean? I mean, I'm looking at these bells right now here. I'm seeing spit, crud, and juice, and
Juice?
Hey, who are you? How did you get in? Hey, now easy there. Get away. Get away.
See ya, Flipper. Somebody just walked in on him and just turned him into an animal. That's what you get for being a dipshit, talking about pink, orange drink. And
Hello, Supervisor Carol here. I noticed that you've been experiencing regular, disruptive calls from a false caller with ulterior motives.
yeah, I have.
I've seen to it that this false caller shall no longer be a blight upon me.
Oh,
Keep
thank
up
you.
the good work, employee.
No problem, Carol. Appreciate you. Love you. Hugs and kisses. Anyway. See, that's why I come back to this job, because people like Carol, my supervisor. She's great. Okay, she's a little bit quirky, right? She talks in with these and thous, but overall, she does good. Okay, right?
There's some kind of insect in my house, and I think it may have died.
Okay.
I saw this big, nasty thing fly in through the window, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere, but I think maybe it electrocuted itself somewhere because I can smell this awful burning scent throughout the house. Can someone come find this thing and get it out of my house?
Okay.
Please hold.
Oh, this ain't good. Okay. Some kind of insect in my house. I think it may have died. I saw this big nasty thing fly in through the window, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere. But I think maybe it electrocuted itself somewhere because I can smell this awful burning scent throughout the house. Someone can find this thing and get it out of my house. Burning scent. Well, none of this is going to help. So let's just think about this. Okay. Animation, no. Attic gnome, no. Bat. It flew in. Maybe. Bed bugs, no. Bed teeth, no. Bees, no. Black mold, Bogart, carbon monoxide, carpenter ant, cellar, grotto, cellar, grows, closet labyrinth, no. Cockroaches, common hob, desk hob, dream weaver. That's the spider one with the web, so that's no. Fey feast, no. Fey flu, no. Artifact, beet, flower, rose bush. No. Floor roots, no. House fire burning? No. Something, this awful burning scent throughout the house. Something flew in. Burning. Burning. It flew in. And he smells burning, right?
There's some kind of insect in my house, and I think it may have died. I saw this big, nasty thing fly in through the window, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere, but I think maybe it electrocuted itself somewhere because I can smell this awful burning scent throughout the house. Can someone come find this thing and get it out of my house?
I am at a loss. It flew in. Might have electrocuted itself. And now it smells burning. And now it smells burning. I just... Smells burning? You know what? It's a house fire, dude. You gotta get out of there. I don't know. I know I got that wrong. I just know it. Man. An insect flew in, electrocuted itself. It smells burning. You got house fire. Bat. Smells burning. Hey.
It took my daughter. It
Huh?
took my daughter. She's gone. It wrapped its awful tendrils around her and took her down with it. I saw it with my own eyes. Please, send help. The police won't do anything. Send help.
Please hold.
Tendrils, huh? That could be those roots. Not sprig vine. No, not the sprig vines. The roots. The roots. Floor roots. Yeah, they're known to grow upwards from the floor to wrap themselves around. Blah, 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 blah. Well, it took it with her. So maybe not that. Maybe a no, not that. Wrapped its tendrils around. I'm gonna say floor roots. That just seems right. Yeah. Going through the rest of these. Yeah, that just makes sense. Yeah. Hey, Andy.
I was just turning off one of our lamps and it latched on and bit me. What was that thing?
Oh.
Why do I feel sick? Am I gonna die? It's bad. Get away, you nasty thing!
Bye, Andy. So that was the lamp. What was that lamp? That was a lamp sprite? Burning smell. Man. I'm not getting the coupon this time. Okay. Helen.
It stole me. It stole me. I'm not me anymore. It took me. It took me. I can't see myself anymore. I'm gone. Help me. Get me back, please.
Helen, I know exactly
Please
what it is.
hold.
I know exactly what it is. That's the that one nymph, the one with that has the mirror. Mirror nymph. Yep, it's that. Yeah, it took your face. How do you get rid of that? You gotta catch it and then break the mirror. Oh, okay. Ramona.
I think some homeless or druggies might be in my house because
Okay.
I keep finding used needles, cans, metal scrap, and other such nasty things on my living room carpet. I have children in this house, and this is a very serious hazard to their health. And before you say anything, yes, I already called the police, and they told me to call this number instead. So I assume that you will send over the proper authorities to deal with this matter promptly.
I'll do what I can, Ramona.
Please
Just hold on a
hold.
second. Okay. That's gotta be the horde, right? Odorless collective consciousness is known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. Store vast quantities of trash in the home, spreading disease and rusty metal. Yeah. Maple?
Yeah, is there some kind of home security camera I can purchase from you guys?
Yeah.
For the last few nights, we haven't gotten any sleep thanks to some punks outside with flashlights or something. Someone keeps flashing these bright lights through our windows at night, but I haven't been able to see who's doing it. I want to catch them on camera so I can finally bust these stupid teens for all they're worth.
Don't worry, Maple. I think I know exactly what you're looking for.
Please hold.
That's that one type of where it shines the night, the light. Is it a night wisp? Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just don't listen to him. That's all you gotta do. Besides that one, I think this day is going pretty good. I think we've been doing a bang-up job. I'm not liking the silence. I never get... Hello? Patty.
Hey, so... I think I found some kind of door.
A door?
I feel like maybe I should step through it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I think I need to go inside.
No.
The wind feels so nice.
Nope. No, it doesn't. Patty, just stay right there.
Please
Patty.
hold.
Patty. It's a portal, ain't it? LMNOP. Homeowners report cold drafts, strange dreams, and a strong desire to enter. Yeah. Patty, listen, it's a portal. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that, Patty. Patty. Just seal it up. Don't do it. Don't do it. Man. Ain't that crazy? You just look out and you say, wow, look at that. That's a whole different landscape than I've ever seen before. Let me just walk through it. Yeah, it couldn't be me. You can't barely get me out of this house. Jules.
This might, sound strange, but I think there's some kind of, squid or something in my bathroom.
Okay.
I went into the bathroom in the middle of the night last night, and I could see something slithering under near the sink with its, little tentacles or, tendrils or, whatever. But when I turned on the lights, nothing was there. I checked under the towel, under, that little soap thing and everything, but I know it's somewhere. It's too freaking big. I've gone down the drain. Still gotta be hiding in here.
So it was in the bathroom. It's in the bath, not a toilet hob. Not a pipe hob. Went to the bathroom in the middle of the night last night, and I could see something slithering under near the sink while it's little tendrils or tentacles or something, whatever. Why nothing was there. I checked under the towel, under, that little soap thing and everything. But I know it's somewhere, it's too freaking big to have gone down the drain, so it's still gotta be hiding in here. Could it be that one gnome that looks like a bar of soap? What was that called again? The thing that's the thing that looks like soap. What was that called? Not a pipe bomb. A soap Sprite. Yeah. Yeah, Jules, you're dealing with a soap Sprite, dude. You touched it. You're about to get the fake flu and die. Best of luck, Jules. 90%. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Good. Nice.